In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run the counter with Dobbins. Has a hole left, room to run. The 30. He's at the 10. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun now, first round. He fires one deep down the middle. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Herbert now, blitz coming. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Lays out left side and gets it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, here's Herbert. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
First and 10, Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Herbert with a blitz coming. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Herbert back to throw. Hauled in by Dobbins. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers break the tie here in the first. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Ooh, this kick is not good at all. Out of bounds it goes. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on first and 10. He throws a bullet to the center, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you can...
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
That's complete to Dobbins. Here he goes again. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Dobbins on 1st and goal. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup. That moves him a little bit closer. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
And he will score. Touchdown! Los Angeles. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. What a poor effort there. The kick goes out of bounds. Excellent field position coming up at the 40. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready?
From the gun, Stroud. Quick hitter complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Stroud now on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off Cam Hart. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Run!
Another try following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. The 40. At the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Herbert on 1st down. Hits his man on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's Stroud now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then
and he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a one-score game before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He completes it in traffic. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. Forced out to his right. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Houston calls it second timeout. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken at the 15. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they'll only have time for one play before halftime. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've reached the break. The Chargers visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
All right.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans put 6 on their side of the board. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got it. Room to run. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Rifles it, and it's caught. He gets loose down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud throwing here on first. Finding Collins. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Collins there to grab it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he only gets this one down to the 9. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Texans have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. The Chargers into a nickel set, third down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And the defender comes away with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Herbert out of his end zone. A quick slant. Here's McConkey. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third. A play fake. Now Herbert's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're left with fourth and short. They'll bring out the punter here. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And he drives it towards the other end of the field. And this one touchdown inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL. Here we go.
2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Escapes out to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Gets this to McConkey. Gets it to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
Here we go. Hey.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. From the gun, Stroud. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers have it once again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Chargers close to beginning the year 4-0. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running it again with Dobbins. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves them with 3rd down and 6 to go.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
All right.
Looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Alrighty.
To throw. That is caught downfield on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Trying to push it deep. He's got his man complete. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Texans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. A chance here to add on one more in the face of defeat. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it.